Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for coming back. Welcome back. And for those of you who are here for the first time, welcome. Welcome to Connecting with Amber D. I want to thank you all for being here, and I hope I've reached you all in good health, mentally and physically, because so many people are out here freaking out and panicking over the coronavirus epidemic. Right now, the best thing to do is to stay calm. Because when you are calm, your thoughts are rational, and you have to think, especially if you have children or someone in your care, an elderly person, a child, whomever, they're looking to you to be cool, calm, collective, and get them through this. So if you're calm, you can think rationally, and you can get through to the other side. The best thing for us to do also is to be generous, thoughtful, kind, so that way you can, be helpful. If we come together as a community, we're going to get through this faster and better. Those of you that can stay in, stay in. Those of you who can't, just take every precaution you can to be safe and to be healthy. Someone had posted something on Facebook that really hit me, because my son, he works at the Walmart neighborhood store, and so he has to be out there. He's an essential right now for the community. And I'm just like, man, if he were to get infected or something, God forbid, that's scary, because they said if someone is infected, they're swept away to the hospital. You can't visit, of course, and if God forbid they pass away, they're just going to take their body and cremate them, and you never get to say goodbye or anything. So that really, hit me hard. Like, damn, that's pretty crazy to have a family member just swept away like that, so just stay healthy, stay cautious. People that have to wear things like, they wear these vests at Walmart. I'm hearing that heat is a good fight, something that fights it. If you're unable to, do your laundry, a thought kind of popped into mind that maybe instead of, washing every day, maybe you can throw it in the dryer, for 10-15 minutes so that heat can get to it, or hang it in the bathroom and turn hot water on and let that steam kind of steam out germs, Lysol, different articles of clothing down that you may not be able to launder every single day. There's different measures that you can take. Of course, definitely washing your hands, soap and water, I really think only using the sanitizer is good for when you can't get to soap and water. But soap and water is the best. But everybody, just please stay healthy. Please stay safe. Most importantly, stay calm. I understand that stores are making it harder for people to, buy up everything and hoard. But don't go market jumping to do that, So just stay calm, everybody, and stay healthy, stay safe, stay strong, stay up on your vitamin C. Before I leave the house every morning, I take the emergency C's. I hope it's okay I say a brand name on here, but just taking vitamin C, an extra dose of vitamin C is helpful. Taking things to keep your immune system strong. But everybody, please stay calm, please stay safe. I'm blessed. So, all right. Y'all know the rules. If you've been here before, if you haven't, listen up. The rules are come with respect. If you leave something in the comments, be respectful. If someone else leaves a comment that you don't necessarily agree with, you can disagree respectfully. Please don't start any arguments or fights. No cyberbullying or anything is permitted here. I will get you off. I don't play that, so come with respect. If you don't agree with something I've said, or you want to add to something I say, just say it in a respectful manner. I am all for healthy dialogue. I am all for communication and conversation. Just come with respect. I respect you, respect me too, and respect others. All right? So let's get to it. Connecting with Amber D. I wanted to do something a little different today, but my mind is in such a fog and a haze that it's just hard for me to think. So I'm just going to stick to the normal routine for today, but I do want to switch things up soon. I didn't really prepare myself and my mom. We had met up today. I had the day off, and I wanted to do the interview because I want to do, interview small businesses. And I definitely wanted to interview hers, but what I will do right now is a little commercial. So those of you that are local to the Inland Empire area, Claremont, Upland, Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario, Chino, those areas, Glendora, Pomona. If you're local to those areas and you need help with house cleaning, you need help with disinfecting your home, you can give her a call at 909-418-4388, and that is for Carousel Quality Cleaning. Right now, our staff is going into the homes with protective booties over their shoes, gloves on their hands, and until we get masks, we are scarfing our faces to go into the home, because we do have senior citizens that are unable to clean their home. Senior citizens with different health issues cannot be around dust. They cannot have their bathrooms unclean and mildew building up during this time, because being locked in with that dust, with mildew and different things like that, it's going to be just as damaging to their health. If they have like COPD, emphysema, things like that. So we are coming in and we are disinfecting doorknobs, light switch places, door jambs. So mopping, floors with bleach. Wood floors, we're using a product called, well, I don't know if I can say product, so I won't say it, but it's a very strong natural disinfectant, and it is safe on wood, so we use those for wood floors and wiping down, surfaces, any surface that we can use bleach on. Our staff is using bleach to keep those surfaces disinfected. Just keep trying to keep people healthy. So if you or a loved one are in the local area and you need help disinfecting your home to keep yourself safe during this time, please give us a call at Carousel Quality Cleaning. That number is 909-418-4388, and her name is Robin, and she will be more than happy to help you and your loved ones out with that. And I'm the head supervisor, so I'll probably be the one bringing the staff member in to clean your home. It'll be me or my sister. So give us a call if you need help with that, or a loved one, especially our seniors. So we're coming in protected to protect the clients, keep ourselves protected, but definitely trying to help them to stay in a clean, sanitized, sterile environment, so they can safely get through this in good health. All right, so let's see what message the Divine Spirit has for us today. Ooh, believe. That's a beautiful word. That's a beautiful card. I know a lot of times when I look back, I can't really, you can't really see the card very well. It's a beautiful card with a beautiful butterfly flying over the meadows and the stream in the background. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. Ooh, yes, I need that. I believe, I'm going to say that with authority. You should too. Let's all say that with authority. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. Let's say it one more time. I believe that each check I write brings money back to me tenfold. Actually, I don't write any checks anymore, but I do online payments. Every online payment, I believe that every online payment that I send brings money back to me tenfold. All right, yeah, absolutely. So one thing right now, a lot of people are out of work. Me, it's a Wednesday. I'm off work. I'm not used to having days off. I hate when there's a holiday where I have to miss work, because it does hurt me financially to even miss one day of work. I live check to check. So money is really tight right now. The nation, the world is going through it right now financially, because a lot of places are closed. A lot of places are cutting their hours back. So people are struggling. So right now is a good time to believe that every check that you write, that every online payment that you send will bring money back to you tenfold. So we're going to close our eyes, meditate on that. You know, after the video, close your eyes, meditate on that. That's manifesting. Manifest your money to come back to you. You know, maybe after this video, you sit and you meditate on it. You'll come up with some kind of an idea that will help bring you in some money right now. You know, if you're not working or if your hours are cut because of this coronavirus epidemic, ideas will come to you and you'll find a way to make that money back. Maybe someone will gift that money to you. We're supposed to be getting checks from the government. You know, there's ways. There's different organizations and things out there that are helping people out. So meditate on this word. We're going to say it one more time. And believe that that money will come back to you tenfold so we can get through this crisis right now. I believe that each check I write, each online payment I send, brings money back to me tenfold. I'm going to say that 2 more times. I like doing things in threes. I believe that each check I write or each online payment I send brings money back to me tenfold. One more time with authority. I believe that each check I write, that each online payment I send brings money back to me tenfold. Say it, believe it, manifest it. Bring that money back so that way we can get out of this not just safe, not just healthy, not just alive, but not in financial debt, not in any kind of financial rut. You know, we don't need that. We do not need that, because I just spent the last couple of years bringing up my credit scores, getting myself out of debt, and now this comes. Ooh, I'm not trying to fall back. Like, I came from there. I'm not trying to go back there. You know, I'm trying to manifest that money back into my pockets so I can keep my bills, you know, stay on top of my bills. I understand that things are being put on hold. You know, if you're unable to pay your rent, your landlord can't kick you out. Okay, but when things start returning back to normal, you don't just have to make your regular rent, but you're going to have to do your back payments. You're going to have to do your back, you know, car note, your utilities, credit card bills, you know, all that stuff. They're going to be looking for the money that you owed them before this coronavirus, you know, started messing things up. So, yeah, we don't want to fall into a hole financially. The next card is communication. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. Here we go with that hand in hand, okay? Because believing that that money is going to come back tenfold, communicating, you know, those words, you're manifesting to the universe for that to happen. So let's read this again. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. And what did I do? I said I don't write checks. So what did I do? I added in saying that the online payments that I send is going to come back tenfold. I communicated it. I clarified, you know, that communication. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. So when you're manifesting, definitely manifest clearly. If you're manifesting a love partner, don't just say, oh, I want this good looking person to come up. No, you don't just want somebody that looks good because they could be a bobblehead. No one wants a bobblehead in their life. You want somebody that looks good, who speaks with, how can I say this? But just who speaks intelligently, who is a positive person, who has their life together, You don't want some crumb bum, popping into your life. Ooh, they look good, but they're digging in your pockets. You don't want some scallywag. They look good, and they look good to a whole lot of other people that have samples. So I just say it like that. But clarify what it is that you need, so that way you can achieve your goals. If you're sitting there manifesting somebody, you want to put everything out there so you can get everything in that guy or that gal that you manifested. If you're manifesting a job, don't just say, oh, I want a job, because you can get a job that's going to underpay you. You can get a job that's going to wear you out, stress you out, run you ragged, use you and abuse you and underpay you. Make sure that you're manifesting the amount of money you want to make, the hours you want to make, the amount of vacation time, paid vacation, sick time. You want a job that's going to be close to your kids' schools in case of an emergency. A job that, if the babysitter's sick, you can run and pick your child up and drive them over to a family member's house and then return back to work. Things like that you may not be thinking of at the time of manifesting. You want to make sure that you really think fully of what it is you want, every single detail, and manifest it. Write it out, meditate on it, put it on your vision board and say, this is what I want. Don't just say a job. Don't just say a partner. Don't just say a house. Don't just say, I want to be debt free. You want to be debt free, and once you become debt free, you want to stay that way. You want to have money coming in where you can build up a fat savings. You want to have just financial freedom, not just debt free. You want a home that fits your family perfectly. You want a home that you don't have to fix up and repair, and you wind up going house broke. You want a home that's going to fit every single part of your needs. If you garden, you don't just want a new home and then there's no way to squeeze in a garden. You want a home with room for a garden. You want a new vehicle. Okay, well, you want a new vehicle that's going to suit all of your needs. It's going to be fuel efficient. It's going to have the best tires on it and all the little bells and whistles that make things easier to keep going, because I go back and forth between my car and my work vehicle. In my work vehicle, I can control the radio on the steering wheel, but then I get in my car and I'm like, man, I wish I had that feature in my car, And then my boyfriend comes over here and he'll do this, and I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, oh, starting the car so the heater can get going. And I'm like, man, I wish I had that on my car, So when I was shopping for a car, I wasn't thinking about those things. But I got a car, and my car gets me where I got to go. But those little, bells and whistles do help sometime. And I hate not having all the different little luxuries that I may have had in previous cars or I have in my work vehicle. So make sure that you communicate to the universe, to your God, whomever it is you pray to. Communicate fully what it is you need. Not just, I just want this thing, a partner, a job, a home, a car. All of the details need to be in there. So I believe in communication. I believe that each check I write or each online payment I send and brings money back to me tenfold. I effectively communicate and clarify my needs in order to achieve my goals. So when you are manifesting those things, make sure you are being clear. Make sure you have a full, complete, solid list of the things that you want. All the little bells and whistles, all the little crumbs. Put all of that in there. Don't leave anything out. But everybody, please stay safe. Please stay calm. Please stay healthy. And just do everything that you can to comply with the rules and, guidelines that are out there to keep us all healthy during this coronavirus epidemic. And also, again, for those of you who are local to the Inland Empire area, If you need any special assistance at your home, if you have a loved one in the area and you're not in the area, they need someone to do grocery shopping for them. You know, we're doing what we can to help the community, not just to supply their needs for, you know, just keeping their home clean and disinfected for them, but we will also go and do grocery shopping for them. Just whatever it is that we can do to help out. So again, that's Robin at Carousel Quality Cleaning, 909-418-4388. Thank you so much, and I wish you all love, peace, and balance in your lives. Stay healthy and strong.